What is the law of diminishing returns? Assuming a factory has 50 machines but employs 20 workers, it cannot maximize the use of the machines, and output won't be that high. There are some machines lying idle without any worker to use them. If the factory wants to get the best out of the machines, it will keep employing more workers. Every extra worker has enough machines to work with, and his contribution to output rises. If we employ up to 30 more workers, then every machine would have somebody attending to it. The output of the additional worker rises to the maximum when the extra 30th worker is employed. That makes it 50 workers to 50 machines. Imagine it keeps employing more workers up to the 60th worker. These additional workers have no machines to use. They will only be assisting the workers that have machines to use. It can even get to a stage that they will be taking so much space and slowing down the work. The contribution to output by these additional workers keeps falling. To get the most out of every additional worker employed, give him his own machine. As more workers are employed, the output produced by the extra worker rises. The extra output gets to the maximum once every worker has a machine. After that point, every additional worker contributes less. Contribution to output starts to decline. This is known as the law of diminishing returns. The law of diminishing returns states that as more and more units of a variable factor are continuously combined with a fixed factor, marginal product rises initially, but thereafter falls. It is also known as the law of variable proportions, or the principle of diminishing marginal productivity. The variable factor is labor, or the worker, whose quantity is being increased. The fixed factor is the machine. The contribution of each extra worker is the marginal product. There is a fixed amount of a particular factor such as machine. To increase output, more and more units of a variable factor, such as labor, is added. Because each worker has more machines to work with, his contribution or marginal product rises. But once each machine has been assigned to each worker, marginal product is maximized. Any attempt to employ more workers after this will result in falling output of the extra worker. Marginal product falls. This is when the law of diminishing returns sets in. The law of diminishing returns starts when the marginal product begins to fall. Falling marginal product later drags down the average product. Average product is output per worker. It is the total product divided by the quantity of workers employed. Average product falls because as the marginal product falls, it is adding less to total product as the number of workers rises. Total product starts falling when marginal product becomes negative. Total product is the whole amount of output produced using all the inputs, all the workers in this case. Adding negative output to total product results in falling total product.